what's up, guys? This is Cayman here. Sorry for no intro. I'm on my laptop now doing a voice-over recording for this. Now, I tried doing this on my desktop and my microphone was not working. I checked if it wasn't muted, and it wasn't, and everything looked fine. And so then I did the recording, and I found out that the microphone didn't work, and it was like all messed up for some reason. So I sped it up yet again, and it was a 30-minute long video, but now it's a 10-minute video. So don't worry, you're still getting your 30-minute Cayman, I guess. So it was a half-hour video. So I figured out what you're supposed to do in this video after a bunch of cheating. So you're gonna find who are you gonna be like Cayman, the Pokemon is supposed to be fighting, and then I just eventually skip through her text and their base and stuff like that. And yeah, this is really too fast. So yeah. It's okay, but what I found out is need to use Super Repel. So you need to go down here, fight these trainers. So I'm gonna use Thunderbolt, and there we go. Use Thunderbolt again. Then you can go down and meet that, and then you got all this, and you can fight all these trainers, I guess. So got a Thunderbolt. Excuse me. So you can Thunderbolt all these guys or whatever you have. If you follow my exact team, then yeah. So you can use Thunderbolt and all that. So then I go into Lucario and I feel intimidated by this Warlord, and I just keep on spamming these extreme speeds, and I finally kill it because it keeps on using rest. So I find an Ultra Ball, and then and so this guy at first wouldn't battle me, and so I had to slow it down and then go right in front of him to do it. And so I run out of extreme speed, so I go for the quick attack, and that's good. So here's Team C base, and I got scared that I was gonna have to battle all these guys. So then I just read their texts, and you don't have to, and you have to whip out your Team C uniform to go in, and then you're like all normal for some reason. So now I'm gonna try and train Carl, but Carl died unfortunately. So. Oh, sad. So, they have a bunch of Peruglies and Glameows and all that, and I just decided to train for Alligator and use Blizzard and Ice Beam, and so, yeah, I grabbed this item, and I, decided that I'd train Zoroark, since Zoroark needs some training. So I go in for the Headbutt, and I just knock out all these Peruglies. And so yeah, Zoroark tries to learn Impression, but I don't really want it. So then there's so many Peruglies. Like their new thing is Peruglies and Glameows. Going back to the Simo with Team Galactic, are ya? Yeah, aren't ya? So then you can go, and then they have so many Glameows and Peruglies. There's not much to say other than just killing everything, because it's like. And now I learned Hydro Pump, and I got into a big decision. Like, what should I get rid of? Do I even want Hydro Pump? And then I decided that I wouldn't get it, because, yeah, I have Surf, and I don't really need that, so I decided to use Blizzard and Ice Beam on that. And this guy had a decently good team. This guy, he needs to get more team members, but he has a good team so far. So some of them have decent teams, just needs new team members. So yeah, those two Pokemon were good team members. So this guy is a Lairon. I love Lairon and Dusclops, so this guy was awesome. So I wanted the spell tag that was right there, so I used a Max Revive on Zoroark, so I could train some more, and that was convenient because there's a Zoroark and Lunatone there. And so I decided to go for the Headbutt on this Glalie, and then a Honcho comes out, and I just knock it out, and then a Glameow comes out, and I use Headbutt, and then I just decide from his death, and then I'm like, oh no, it's up to Mr. Poner. And so I gotta go through the rest of this place with Mr. Poner. And so I decide, wait, I'm probably gonna have a battle, so I'm gonna go back and heal. So that's what I decided when I saw them. I was hoping I wouldn't, so I was hoping that there would be something. So I cut out, or I didn't cut out, but so I go back to, and I'm not gonna waste my Super Repels or anything, so. Sorry this is so sped up, I'm just sorry. And I accidentally entered the gym thinking it was the Poke Center. So I just go in there, and so I went in there, and so yeah, and you can basically tell what's going on. Basically, it's all sped up. It's easy to tell what's going on. So I'm sorry this LP isn't that detailed, but the next LP will be very detailed and way better than this walkthrough. I just decided to do it just because I like this game. This one of my favorite hacks, probably in my. And I was like, I can jump. when you're a Team Steam person, you can like jump, and it's weird. Like you're just like hop, 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 hop. And so yeah, this person is an Absol, so I decided just to go into Mr. Poner, and I realized they only have one Pokemon, so I'm like, what the crap? And so I thought these guys were gonna battle me, so I got ready for the battle, and it didn't do anything. So then I just don't know what to do, and I get this Ultra Ball, and so I didn't know what to do really. So I cut out and I went to cheat. And so what I thought what I was supposed to do is that well, I don't think I cut out yet, but I was going to give the spell tag to Zoroark. So then Remoraid's incorrect. But so what I thought, I didn't really know what to do at this point. So so in a minute, what I thought you were supposed to do was to go down. Well, yeah, I cheated right here, and I found out that you can actually get Fly, and if you talk to this guy. So finally, I got Fly. So I'm gonna teach it to Mr. Poner for Wing Attack. That was a no-brainer, but so yeah, just telling you guys. So then I thought what I thought at first was that I was supposed to go to Yellowtown and talk to Professor Jasmine, but it turns out you're not supposed to do that yet, and I still at the time didn't know what to do. So I went back to Snow City, not really knowing too much what to do, and then I cheated and I found out you're supposed to click on that thing, and that's, well, you'll get the third scripture thing or whatever it's called. So then I slowed down my emulator speed, and I flew to Yellowtown, because now you're supposed to talk to Professor Jasmine. She'll give you a story about Arceus, on how, like, Arceus came from an egg. It's kind of like a story about creation and all that. I am a Christian, so yeah, this is from Christian perspective, but so it's kind of like they're protecting space-time, then land, ocean, sky. This is kind of like God creating the world and all that, and like Ho and Lugia to guard the earth and heavens, and them to guard death and life. And I can't tell what that legendary was, but then the evil Garantina, which is kind of like the devil, came out, and then they had their war. And so I'm like, can I get a Pokemon now? And I'm like, no. Or they're like, no. So then what I found out what you're supposed to do next is what I thought. Well, I wasn't for sure what to do next after this. So what I thought I was supposed to do was to go back to where was it? Grommet City, and to go to that place with the ruins and stuff, and I forgot to use Super Veil, and then I found out that there's nothing here. So then I tried to do it with the emulator speed all sped up, but it didn't work. So then what I thought you're supposed to do is go to that one cave that was over here, and use Super Repel, and because what I thought you were supposed to do was go there, and it didn't work. It turns out that wasn't it. So then I thought about that it might be in this cave back here, like really previously a while back in the game. But so I look in this cave for a while, and I don't find any signs. So I go down here, and I don't find anything there, and I see if there's anything here, and there's nothing there. So I still try to go over here and look for stuff, and I can't find anything. And so I go back here, and I cheated, and I found out that you're supposed to go south of the Team Steam base, and you'll eventually end up in this town, Dracabarest City. And so I just healed up as normal. And so what I've also found is you're supposed to go in this cave, and then you go in here, go through the cave. It's pretty straightforward. So then you fight this guy who has pretty powerful Pokemon. So you might be wondering, he has a Garchomp. And like I was saying earlier in the game that this Garchomp was going to be a hassle to handle when it comes to Cynthia, well, it's already came to this. But now I know I can take on level 59 Garchomp at least, so that's good. And so then I just exit the cave, and then I heal up and go back in the cave, because that Garchomp really screwed me over. So now I go here, and then you find Ash and Walter, which is the gym leader of this one, or Wesley, I mean, who's the gym leader, and you find Karori, who is an Elite Four member, I think. I'm not for sure. I think she is in the future, but So then they're gonna find deal, pack, 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 deal, pack, 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 deal, pack, 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 deal, and then RC's go dot, 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 and then it goes crazy. And then this person is gonna catch Arceus, one of Team Steam people, and then Arceus is gonna break free, and then they send everyone to the distortion world. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end off the episode here in the distortion world. Next episode I should have everything fixed. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe and keep on saving for some reason. So bye, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye. That was gay.